Zing Grand Rising Collective. It's the motherfucking gangski. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm Royal Remedy, aka Pretty P. Um, this is another episode of PTB. I'm glad you guys all can join. Well, there's no one in the chat yet, so let's not be delusional. However, it's always thank you to whoever just joined. It's always a pleasure to have you guys come stop by my channel. This is the second episode of PTV. As you know, the first episode just premiered the day before yesterday, I believe it was. Um this platform and these episodes are just to give you guys a little bit more about myself and my journey and everything, just to give you guys like a little insight about myself, things I like and I enjoy, and maybe that we could relate on as a group. Okay. um First and foremost, I wanted to talk about um a few things, but one of my favorite things, a trending show. Wait, hold on, guys. So I wanted to talk about a show that is like trending right now. I did get a chance to watch it. Yes, it's considered ratchet TV, and I don't give a fuck. I'm from the hood. I have evolved from that. You are, and not even to say that because that sounds like I'm not comfortable with where I come from. I'm very comfortable from where I come from. It's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going. I always believe that. I could never judge someone from where they come from or any of that because I know, like, I've lived, I've had a little bit of both lifestyles, a little bit of, you know, of a like underground lifestyle, and then I've had more like a like luxurious lifestyle. Not underground, but like I prefer to say that than rather like say like poverty or like talk down beneath people. Because again, I was homeless before. I've went through things in my life as well. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Back to the initial conversation at hand. Baddies collection. Okay, I want to talk about Baddies collection. This show is fucking. I love it. I'm sorry. It is. It do have like a lot of like drama and fighting and et cetera. And most people would say, "Oh, these women are vibrating at a low frequency," et cetera, et cetera. Okay, granted, we that would be considered vibrating at a low frequency or whatever. But then again, you have to remember these women are just coming to do their jobs. They're getting paid to fucking show up and live their lives. Like, how could you be mad about that? I respect how anybody get their money as long as they're consistent about it, as long as they, you know what I'm saying, stand in their purpose and they okay with what they do for their jobs. So anyway, I fuck with you. I fuck with the bitches on there, like on some real shit. But let me just tell y'all, like, my favorite fucking character. That's a character like they not a real person. My favorite fucking person on these shows and shit is Ivory. Like, I don't know if Ivory was on Baddies Collection. Was she? I think she was on Baddies Collection, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, Ivory, she's on Ferrari, The Young and the Restless. I know y'all heard about that show. It's trending all over. Ivory. Now this is what I gotta say about Ivory. This is why I like Ivory. She's straight up. Where I come from, like, females who get straight to the point, like, yeah, she's about that. What I respect the most is that You could tell that she's willing to evolve in her journey. Like she understands where she comes from. She's not gonna take disrespect from nobody. And I fuck with that. Like I really do. Like I fuck with that. I feel like you don't have to change who you are to be. I mean, I'm not gonna go for like you don't have to change who you are, because of course you have to ascend, and of course you have to be aligned and shit like that with your journey in order to evolve and elevate and grow. You feel me? You can see the growth in each season of each show that this girl done, to where she's showing you like, yeah, I beat your ass, but this is why I beat your ass. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's toxic. I know. So, and this is I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be a spiritual. That's what people say. You're supposed to be a spiritual, you're supposed to vibrate at a high frequency. So that means that I don't like TV. That means that I don't enjoy entertainment, which these people are put on earth to do. This is their job. Everybody has a purpose in life. And that's what I think human beings fail to realize. Everybody' purpose is different. Some people are put here to destroy. Some people are put here to win. Some people are put here to entertain. Some people are put here to admire. Some people are put here to guide. Some people are put here shit for decor. Whatever the fuck their purpose is their purpose. And I feel like that's our problem. We just have to stop trying to categorize people and make people what we want them to be or whatever, whatever. But I fuck with them. Personally, I think I said it on one of my last videos. I fuck with strippers. I respect strippers. I don't feel like it's no difference between a stripper, a hoe, a prostitute, a regular human being that work a 9 to 5. I feel like a woman who I feel like, yeah, when we come down to it, integrity plays a very big role in everything. But I feel like, how you know that they don't carry integrity? How do you know that they don't have respect for themselves? I mean, personally, I would respect a woman who could brand herself and be like, hey, listen, I'm not going to deal with you because you can't bring this to the table. Or I'm not going to deal with you because you don't have this to provide for my kids or my home or my lifestyle, rather than to deal with someone who's okay with just laying down, giving their body, spirit, mind, and soul up with nothing else but that, with many people. So now you're just taking on everybody's karmic debt and energy, and you're not even getting shit out of it. Not to say that it's okay by doing that. But I'm just saying, like, I respect everybody's hustle. That's the moral of the story. I'm not saying that um I'm not trying to justify anything with anybody. I speak my mind. I could go fuck what personally anyone thinks of me or how I perceive the world in my view. That's why it's a free world and we have free will and I'm a free being. So again, um I like the show. Congratulations to Big Lex. You did your fucking big one on that. I really fuck with her. You could see the growth in her as well. Again, only people who could relate and who are from these spaces can relate to these women. Like, and I really strongly believe that. I mean, for other people it may be entertainment, and then for other people it may be motivation. So I look at things like in a totally different way. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about was just basically giving people their flowers and giving these women their flowers and shit like that. Um, and I wanted to kind of like know who certain people's favorite characters on the show was, or I keep saying characters as if like this is like a game or something. Well, who was the celeb favorites or whatever like that on the show? I wanted to get like everybody's celeb favorites on the show. One of my favorites was Ivory. My second favorite person on The Young and the Reckless was Ferragamo. I think she's gorgeous. She has a very different, unique look to her. I fuck with it. She gives me like a Tokyo Drift type of look, which I'm really big on. Um, what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Okay, so also, I wanted to tell y'all because I have been getting so many messages on Instagram and everything like that. I've been doing the readings, three card shuffle readings, loving the readings. I noticed y'all notice I'm dressed down now. I was dressed up earlier. I'm a very comfortable person. I like to be comfortable. Like I like to be cozy. I love to dress up. When I dress up, I will throw that shit on. Like ain't nothing you gonna tell me. I will put that shit on. But when I'm comfortable, like I like oversized t-shirts. I like to be like comfortable. Like I'm a cozy type of person. Like even before becoming a mom, like I've always been like a super cozy person. Like I like big blankets. I like hoodies. Like I'm just a very like cozy type of person. There was something else that I wanted to say to you guys in regards to Instagram. So I don't know if you guys have me on Instagram, but you could follow me on Instagram at royal underscore remedy. I do card readings there. I do content creations there. You can follow me on TikTok as well for my content creations and things of that nature. Um, I will just like to say I fucking love the transformation that took place for me on Instagram because I went from like not having little to any like followers or viewers on my Instagram to like getting like mad views and stuff like that after going on my spiritual journey. People started to understand my vision and stuff like that. So let me tell you a little bit of what's going on my Instagram. Right? So on my Instagram, I have someone who was in my. I just want to say like a little brief story. He was in my inbox trying to pursue me or whatever, right? Mind you, I'm a free spirit. I'm not really like the type of person who believes in like stone cold relationships. Like I believe in like soul ties, twin flames. I believe in relationships, but I differently from everyone else. I believe that in life you're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to love a lot of people. I believe that some bonds are going to be deeper than others. I believe that you do have someone that you initially spend your the rest of your life with. I feel like there is like one person in the world for like every lifetime or maybe even a couple lifetimes depending on your like bloodline and stuff. I believe that like um you have like a divine soulmate, a twin flame, a karmic partner. Like you have all of those, and I believe that you'll get the life partner once you like finish each chapter with like all the other people. I guess like it's like a phase. Like it all builds up to like you getting your wish fulfillment type shit. That's how I look at it. However, like I do believe that I don't believe in marriage the way that everyone else does. Like I believe in like soul ties. Like I believe in like I don't believe that we necessarily have to go walk down the aisle to be married forever or whatever like that. Like I believe that I could have a bond with you, collective, and we could bond, we could vibe, we could understand each other, we could love each other. And as long as we have that understanding level of loyalty, it's not even a matter of loyalty either. It's more of respect because I feel like without respect, there is no love. And I think that sometimes that's what people tend to like get confused with. Like, I feel like titles have become like a really big thing in society to where like they forget like it doesn't matter the title. Like you can love your child unconditionally. That's your child. Yes, that's a part of you. Yes. So you feel like you have to love them unconditionally. You can love them unconditionally. There are people who don't. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like no, love isn't really a choice. I feel like people make it a choice type shit. I feel like you'll know when you found the right person because your like soul is going to crave that person. It's going to scream for that person. There's going to be telepathic communication. There's going to be like that feeling that's like you both feel it. Like yeah, it's like unbreakable. Like I can't explain it. But again, I don't believe in marriage the way everybody else would. I go down, walk down the aisle and get married? I probably would because it's like um not saying like it's something that's like everyone else would want to see because I could give a fuck. My happiness is way more important to me than anybody else's. But I feel like, yeah, like in a cliche way, I would want a wedding because one, I'm a fashion designer. I'm into like interior decorating and shit like that. Two, so I wouldn't mind like seeing that visually. But as far as me understanding mentally and you feel me, that I you feel what I'm saying? Um, it's not real. I mean, I don't want to like get into that right now though. So we're gonna go back to the fact that this boy was in my inbox on Instagram and he's like trying to pursue me and I was just basically like elaborating to him like I'm not the person that you want to pursue because the way that you view love and the way that you view life, I view it differently. I believe that there are multiple people you're gonna love. Not saying that you have to be with multiple people, but there are multiple people you're gonna love. And it's kind of hard to be like oh, well, I love you and I love you and I love you, but you're the one I want to be with. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like every bond in love is different. I don't feel like we are, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't feel like we're put here to only not love one person because I really do feel like it's one person for everybody. I just said that. But the way that society makes it, I don't like it. Like, I don't agree, I would say. Um, And someone asked me, do I believe that you could be in love with more than one person at one time? I believe that you could love more than one person at one time. Do I believe you could be in love with more than one person at one time? I feel like you could probably love two people very deeply, but I feel like in life, like you really don't ever fall in love more than one time. I mean, probably like your first love, you feel like it's like extreme love, like, oh my God, this is my first love. I'm so in love, etc., etc. I feel like in the beginning it feels like that, but in reality, you really only like fall in love for real once. And because we never had it like initially from the beginning until you have it. So you think like, oh, I've been in love with this person, I've been in love with this person, but really you really only fall in love once in life. And you'll know that you fell in love once you fall in love. Like I don't know how better to explain that, but I feel that it happened to me. Like, okay, boom. So I'll be like, hey, I'm in love with myself. Really, I am. Like I'm fucking in love with myself. Like no bullshit. And I mean, like when it comes to like what I want for myself out of life, when it comes to like what I want to see on me, when it comes to like anything, like I love myself. Like I'm fucking obsessed. I mean, it's bigger than an obsession. It's like infatuation. I really love myself. Like I know my worth. So, needless to say, um, you can't talk. Needless to say, though, I kind of lost track of what I was gonna say, but I feel like you and I think self love plays a part of it too. So I'm glad I did say that because I feel like self love plays a part of it too. I feel like you can't fall in love until you actually have loved yourself. You can't fall in love with anyone until you've actually loved yourself to know to love yourself enough to know that you um are worthy of being loved the proper way. Because how could you be in love with someone and not know like how to love yourself properly, if that makes sense. So basically I was just explaining to him like I don't really know your perception of life, what you want out of life or what you want out of love. So I had to decline him and I felt bad. So I decided I think I'm gonna start a show, y'all. And it's gonna be a chance with pretty. I'm gonna start a show and it's gonna be called A Chance with Pretty. I'm really not gonna start a show because I don't have the talents for that, but it just sounds good to say. I'm cool with my podcast. I can't see myself having a bunch of people compete for my love because I just feel like that's not something I could do. Because I'm the type of person who wouldn't want to hurt nobody. Like I feel like if I had like a billion people in front of me who love me, like I'm gonna be on some shit like, oh shit, like you love me, and you love me. Damn. I mean, it depends though. Because if you've done something to me to hurt me, like, and I've once loved you, then it will probably be pretty fucking easy for me to leave you alone. Because if you've ever hurt me in my life, I don't think it's gonna be hard for me to leave you alone at all. Because that's where I'm at in life. Like, it's not hard for me to cut a motherfucker off. But if you like love me and it's genuine, I think it would be kind of hard for me to just be on some shit like, no, I don't want to kick it. You feel me? Um, I want to get to some questions that was asked to me. Just give me a second. Okay, so someone asked me, which I don't know why they asked me this question, because you clearly can't be any type of fan of mine or supporter of mine if you do not know that I love Chris Brown. So someone asked me like, "Oh, who's your crush? Who's your celeb crush? Who's your celebrity crush?" Um, I think I did a female one yesterday. Because they said who was the day before yesterday, who was my female celebrity crush, and I told you I don't really have like a female celebrity, a female artist crush. I don't have, unless it was like Cesar Kalani or who else did I say? I said Cesar Kalani and somebody else. Um, but what I will say is, um, my male. Okay, so for males, artists, we both know that Chris Brown is my husband. So like that's number one. Like let's just get that correct. That is my fucking yin to the yang. Um, but if I had to knock him off the list, which I would never, Christopher, you know that I love you. Um, it would be. I don't want to say because it's you feel what I'm saying. But my next celebrity crush, which is so weird because I haven't had another celebrity crush in so many years, which makes me feel like I'm cheating on you, Christopher. But you've had so many kids on me, I can't even be me. Like so. My celebrity male artist crush currently, which is so strange, but it's Stephen G. Um, I started liking him probably maybe like 2021. I started following him on my television uh, through his song Blue Hunnets. Um, um, Give me 1 second. Can you bring me my laptop charger? So, um, I followed him on my television. It was a song that came on. It was called Blue Hunnets. I really, really liked that song, and I was like, "Oh shit!" No, because I'm on live. So, it was called Blue Hunnets, and I really liked that song a lot. It was very catchy. Something about him was like, oh, I need to hear something else from him. I actually have a friend who does music, and he's a male, and they have like a very similar. Well, my friend, I told him I was like, you need to listen to him because he sounds really good. He has a sound that sounds similar to Stephen G. So I told him, I'm like, maybe you need to listen to him. He has a really nice sound or whatever. So I listened to that song. And then as I was like cleaning the dishes one day and another song played after that, it was Don't Play by him. And I was literally at this time, I was going through something emotionally. And I'm like, this shit a banger. I'm like, okay. Like, it was like, don't play with my heart, you know I'm too crazy. So I'm like, okay. I was fucking with it. So he's an amazing artist. Um, I'm really not like it's weird because everybody knows like my type is like light skin. Like I'm more attracted to like a lighter skinned guy. Not like racist or anything at all because I would date outside of my race. Like I actually prefer like I always date like a foreign man for some reason. Like I don't know what it is, but like any man I date is like foreign. So that's another story. But that's true though. Like any man I've ever dated was foreign. But anyway, so needless to say, he's an amazing artist. From there, I built a little bit of like I seen him without his braces in one of his videos, and I'm like, wow, he's attractive. He reminded me of someone I dated, actually, the smile. So I'm like, oh, he's attractive. I think I like him. Um, and that's how he became my celebrity crush. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really say that I have too many celebrity crushes. I mean, I used to have a crush on Michael Ealy um, a lot. Like extremely. Like I followed every movie he ever did. Like I think I'm more of like an actor girl. Like I think that I would date an actor. Like for some reason, I just don't see my. I'm not gonna say I don't see myself dating a celebrity, but like an artist. What's the matter? I'm on live, booty. You can't make that sound. You can't make that sound. You can't make that sound. You see, mommy? You see, mama? Yeah, that's mama. So my son is right here. He's like doing his regular thing that he does. He's doing his regular thing that he does when he sees me on a computer for some reason. So yes, moving forward. So that I feel like I would be like more of someone who would date an actor because like I feel like there's a lot like that comes with like artists like with music. And mind you, I'm an artist myself. I rap, I sing, and I fuck with like rap trap. Like I love a rap trap nigga. Like that's the key right there. But I can't see myself being like in a full long term committed relationship with that type of man because I know like I'm not saying that they're not capable of giving me that, but I know the lifestyle that comes with that. So I feel like I personally like if I ever was like a superstar, which I'm on the rise to becoming, I feel like I wouldn't date anybody in the public eye. Like I probably would date someone who's like not in the public eye. Or I feel like before I would even be able to be in like before I this is what I feel like right now. Me coming into um what I'm doing with the industry and everything, I feel like I probably would be um here, put this in your head. I feel like I probably would be the one who's being pursued by like someone in the industry before I actually would pursue someone in the industry. And I only say that because I know what comes with it. And I feel like they want as someone in the industry, I feel like that's something we would want. We would want someone who's like more low key rather than like known. But then there's those people who just want to deal with you off of clout. So there's a lane for everybody, all right? So we're gonna move forward to the next topic. Um okay, I'm so sorry, collector. I'm looking for I'm trying to find some more of the topics that I have on my files. So yeah, so like I said, this is like a chance for you guys, like when you're on here, because I know there's not like a lot of live. I didn't get to schedule for the actual episode, so this is like a free game. Next time I'll actually schedule it so you guys could be ready for it. So that if anybody does have any questions or they want to ask me anything, they're more than welcome to join and ask me. Okay. So there's this TikTok song that I really like, and it goes like how the fuck does it go? I let my heart away, and too lonely. I know how you get down, you move. No, no. I like that. I really like that. He said, "Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah." Look at me, yeah, on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram at royal underscore remedy. Okay. I'm always working, man. I mean, I'm young. Gotta get that bread. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Also, be sure to follow me on TikTok at Royal Badass. People keep saying they can't find me, so it could be Royal Remedy as well. So make sure you try both. But I know that my username is Royal Badass. So follow me on TikTok at Royal Badass. I'm going to be dropping a freestyle. I'm going to upload it on YouTube. The freestyle is going to be to a song called by Big X The Plug. And also, I'm going to be doing a freestyle to, um, oh God, what is the name of that song that just, it's another song that I'm going to upload everything. It's going to be on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have all that information. Um, Readings. I just want to touch bases with that. Even though this is not about that, this is my channel, so I can talk about what I want to. Um, I'm so petty. I wanted you guys to know you can book your readings at Royal Remedy at gmail.com, okay? Royal Remedy at gmail.com to book your readings. If you book a reading, if you email me, and this is very important, you have to hush. This is very important. If you book a reading with me, or you're emailing me about a reading, don't cancel, because that will be the first and the last time that I will ever. I do not like that. I'm very professional. I mean, yes, like I do like to have fun. I like to show y'all a little bit a different side of me, but again, I'm very professional. I'm very passionate about what I do. So please, if you are not serious about booking a reading, please don't email me, because that's taking time out of whatever I'm doing to go look at that email for me to reply for you not to book the reading. Okay. So I was telling Instagram earlier that I'm going to be bringing different people onto this platform as host and as guest for the podcast. So I'm going to be looking for other streamers, podcasters, entrepreneurs, artists, stylists, anybody who is looking to make themselves known or get themselves out there. I'm looking to collaborate and bring on to my podcast so that we could talk about where your business is at, what you're doing with your business, how they could get in touch with you, anything of that sort. This is going to be a platform for people to come and put them. I'm using my platform as a platform for people to come and network as well. So, I think you guys are really gonna like PTV. PTV is not just like me sitting here just talking to you like this. This is my second episode. PTV is also gonna be like my camera is coming, so I'm gonna actually be having my camera blogging, taking it with me places so that you guys can see what I'm doing, giving you a little bit more insight of the things that I do throughout the day with my clothing brand. um, my hair, people that I enjoy speaking to. I'm gonna allow you guys to see a couple of those people in my life. Um, Depending on where things go, um, I might even have some special guests on, some actual uh, real models and real people to come up here. Not saying that like real like that, but like I just want to be clear, like professionals um, to come speak. And I want everyone to uh, be able to feel comfortable enough to be themselves with me on my platform. And I like to have fun. I'm going to play a lot of games. I'm going to have some pranks going, um, hookah going. For those who enjoy hookah and for those who drink, I'm not really a drink. I'm not a drinker, to be honest with you guys. So you'll probably never see me like consume alcohol or anything of that sort. So, but yes. So this is the second episode of PTV. I didn't even get to play no music for y'all. My episodes are usually not gonna probably be any longer than an hour to 30 minutes long. Uh, the reason being is because I just feel like there's no reason for that to be that long. I don't like watching people's videos when they're longer than an hour, so I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to do that. Um, Before I do wrap this up, though, I do want to talk a little bit more. I wanted to say, I don't care what nobody say about her, because I fucks with her the long way. Shout out to motherfucking Jocelyn Hernandez, okay? Because I fucks with you, okay? I mean, I personally fuck with her because I watched Jocelyn. I mean, yeah, I watched her just like y'all, but I actually watched. You know what I'm saying? Like people, y'all watch TV and then y'all not observing. Like it's a difference between watching and observing and actually like analyzing what's actually going on, seeing the growth in people and shit like that. Like, and I see the growth. I do. I mean, like we all have like our moments and shit, and I feel like Jocelyn gonna be Jocelyn. Y'all know she gonna be Jocelyn, but I fucks with her. You feel me? I really do. It's some real shit. And if you want a bitch to get on your cabaret, holla at me. Give me a call, baby. Cause I loves me some money. But the only problem is, Jocelyn, you can't talk to me the way you want to talk to me, baby. Cause I ain't gonna last a second in the cabaret. Me and you gonna be right. You hear me? I ain't gonna last a fucking moment. But I do. Big shout out to Jocelyn though, and her cabaret. And shout out to the ladies who actually were in the cabaret and actually made it through the cabaret. Shout out to the ladies who took that opportunity and made it into their own opportunity. Because I think at times women they don't understand that it's bigger than just getting on somebody else's shit and making and trying to get clout off of their shit. You gotta actually like get on there and make a name for yourself. So and then there's that, you know. But I know y'all. I'm looking for my hookah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really looking for hookah because I don't know where the hell it's at. But so that pretty much probably will conclude this episode of PTV because my son's about to come in here with this loud ass wagon. So that concludes PTV for today. Um, if you want to, I found it. If y'all want to ask me any questions, y'all more than welcome to ask me anything you want. This is the perfect time. I mean, when I'm doing PTV and y'all watching me do these reads, y'all be loving them, hearting them. I'll be getting messages out the ass. When I do PTV and I'm live, this is the perfect opportunity for you to ask me any questions you want to ask me for you to be open with me, for you to even anything, you know what I'm saying? This is the opportunity. This is why I kept it on the same platform so that even my people who come see my readings, if ever they feel like, they want to come and get to know more about me, they can do that. This is the perfect opportunity for you to do that, okay? So be sure to do that. Take advantage of your opportunity. I think that's something that we got to understand. Now, we're going to pull out 3 cards real quick. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestor, Divine Spirit, Divine Guidance, Precise Messages for the Divine. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, and Ancestors for my collective. Y'all know I always got to pull at least 3 cards. I found my hookah, y'all. And not for nothing, I really don't. I be telling everybody not to be smoking these shits, but today, for some reason, I just felt the need to smoke the hookah. And I really did. So, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so someone could be collaborating, some type of couple. It could be some type of collaboration between a couple. With the 10 of Cups, this is definitely going to be some type of emotional fulfillment. Some type of collaboration with you and someone else. Let's get the outcome. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Ooh. With the Queen of Wands, this could be a Queen of Wands. With the 4 of Wands, this Queen of Wands is going to be celebrating some type of collaboration with a partner. This could be a coming together in a relationship, emotional fulfillment. Someone could be experiencing some type of emotional fulfillment with someone. Congratulations, collector. Oh, thank you, Papa Bear. No. Yep. Moving to calmer waters. So this couple could be moving to calmer waters and emotionally or moving forward emotionally. Ooh, there could be some type of forward planning. Someone could be moving overseas. Someone could be planning forward to celebrate. Yeah, someone could be planning to celebrate. Ooh. But there could have been some type of deception with the 7 of Swords. Someone could have been planning to celebrate with someone else. Someone could have been planning to see someone. With the 5 of Cups, someone's feeling a loss. So there was some type of deception. Someone's feeling a loss. So what I'm kind of getting is, okay, so someone could have collaborated, right? With someone else, a partner. They could have probably felt like it would be some type of emotional fulfillment. Get that from him. Give it here. They could have probably thought it would be some type of emotional fulfillment. Okay, with the 6 of Swords, moving forward or moving to calmer waters. Someone could have been planning some type of celebration. To like stand in their power and purpose, but there was some type of deception and loss, or there could have been like a deception and loss, and someone could be like planning to move to calmer waters or some shit after this. But there's definitely deception here. But there's going to be some type of progress with the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And I was only supposed to be pulling 3 cards, so this is where we go. Someone's feeling defeated. Give me that. With the 9 of Cups, I just saw this is a wish fulfillment. And this could also be a Pisces, baby. Feeling defeated. And a loss. Yep. This Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups could be a Pisces, or someone could be feeling a loss of a Pisces energy, which could be this 9 of Cups. Could be this Queen of Cups, Pisces energy. With the 9 of Swords, yeah, someone's feeling stressed out. There could be some stress surrounding the Queen of Cups. Pisces energy as well. Someone could be taking action. Or someone could be needing to take action towards some type of wealth. Or this Queen of Cups could be standing at her purpose, taking action towards some type of wealth, success, and victory. But there could be stress surrounding this. Yeah. There could be like indecision in regards to wealth or something. Knight of Cups. This is another pipe. This is another water sign. This could be someone that they're working with, disappointed. So someone was working with could be feeling disappointed. They could have collaborated with someone else and deceived someone else. They could want to move to calmer waters in regards to something. They had options for sure. This Queen of Swords was one of their options because it's right here. They want some type of change, or they want to bring some type of proposal for a change. Okay, I kind of got this in a reading that I did. If you go watch one of my readings that I did earlier for 3 card shuffle readings, you would probably have to watch the whole thing because I did just one readings, all signs. You would see that. So that concludes my second episode for PTV. Thank you so much for the likes, comments, and subscribes. Please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe at your own will because we all have that. As always, as I say to you guys, love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you guys. Couldn't have come this far without you guys. We are up 800 subscribers. Please do share my page. Show love and support to me. Continue to show love and support to me, and I will continue to show love and support to you. Blessed be. I hope everyone has an amazing night and peace, prosperity, and a lifetime of abundance.